A special thanks to Chris Jericho, who took the time out of his busy day being a rock star and greatest pro wrestler in the world to like my content. He liked it. It's true. That picture is not fake or doctored. He likes my stuff, and you should too. Who is Sammy Guevara? Is Sammy Guevara the best heel in pro wrestling today? This is Cult Culture Fandom. I am Isaac, and we're going to find out today. Who is Sammy Guevara, and why is he perhaps the best heel in pro wrestling today? Sammy Guevara's started out in 2013 when he debuted in National Wrestling Alliance. He then went on to compete in PWG, Lucha Underground, and AAA. At AAA, Sammy won the Cruiserweight title, an incredible feat at his age. And then he went on to Japan, where he competed quite a bit. Sammy stated that growing up, he looked up to the likes of Rey Mysterio, and in 2016, he competed against him. After this, he told himself, "No one can tell me anything." That's where his confidence came in. Sammy was then approached in Japan by some executives that they didn't want to disclose their name. They talked to him about a possibility of joining a new promotion, and he was open to it. The following morning, he opened up his Twitter DM, and it was there that he saw a tweet from these guys, and they simply asked him, "What's your contract status?" Sammy then went on to sign with AEW. At AEW, Sammy debuted with a panda gimmick. His explanations for the gimmick was he simply enjoys pandas, and hey, who doesn't? At AEW, at the time of this video, Sammy is 0 wins and 3 losses. Remember, in AEW, wins matter. Now, Sammy is part of the inner circle with the likes of Chris Jericho, and it is awesome because I believe he's going to learn a lot from Chris Jericho. Now, this is just my personal opinion. And yes, MJF is awesome in his own right and is showing us that he is just complete gold on the mic. But I consider MJF just one of the best wrestlers out right now. Period. Not just a heel, but a wrestler. This video is on who is the best heel persona out right now. From his punchable face to his millennial persona, his douchey haircut. I believe that's an undercut. I actually have one too, but mine looks better. He simply is the manifestation of today's generation's asshole. This guy gets it, man. He comes out and he's vlogging on his phone, looking all smug and arrogant, and you can not only see it, but you can feel it. You just want to boo him because he's such a douche. The guy knows how to sell, but most importantly, he knows how to wrestle like a heel. He doesn't do the flipping stuff or jumping around. He doesn't do incredible spots. He had a match with Adam Page, and he went up to the top rope. And everyone was expecting him to do a flip or something like that. But he just jumps down and slaps Adam Page and looks at the camera and is arrogant and smug, and he's a genius. He is a genius at getting heat. He is what all the boomers are probably thinking millennials are like. And his character is for this time we're living in, really. I mean, when you think of an arrogant douche or a jerk, it's not the traditional bully anymore, like, the big jock guy anymore. It's not that. It's this guy. This millennial on his phone that, is just all over himself, about himself. And putting him with the likes of Jericho, honestly, best decision for his career. No one is better at getting things over than Jericho is. The man can get anything over. He got scarves over. He got a freaking clipboard over. And he's getting this guy over. I mean, he is not even at the prime of his career. Sammy, that is. And he's on a rocket ship. He's on a rocket ship, and there is that fuel, man. That fuel is Chris Jericho, and there's no destination yet. He hasn't even gotten there. This is just a ship, just flying through space, balls to the wall. And we don't even know what this is yet. We don't know what he's capable of yet. And I'm not just a fanboy, a Sammy Guevara fanboy, but I can see it. I know it. And it's the same thing with Chris Jericho back in his day. Back when he started out, people just didn't understand him. They didn't know how good he was. And I mean, we're seeing it now. Jericho is the best in the world, not CM Punk. CM Punk was a good wrestler. He was good on the mic. Everyone points out the pipe bomb, and he was good. He was good at promos, but he just doesn't want to wrestle anymore. He doesn't. Why would he? You know, he doesn't have the passion for it anymore, so he shouldn't do it. If he did, he wouldn't debut at midnight on a TV show that nobody knows about, on a channel that nobody has. I believe the last recorded ratings were around 44,000. I think he saw joining that show as means to get his foot in the door with Fox. And I said this on Twitter the other day. Follow me on Twitter. Cult Culture Fandom F. Well, actually, it's just at Cult Culture F. Follow me on Instagram too. But he doesn't want to be part of wrestling anymore. I don't think he likes it. I think he just got in on this show so he can get in with Fox and see where that goes. And that's one thing that I don't think he gets. I think he thinks that he's extremely over with everyone, with wrestling fans. I think he buys his own hype. But the fact is, people don't want to see him do anything else but wrestling. I mean, look what he did on MMA. Sure, they got ratings because of him, but that's because people wanted to see his ass beat, his ass getting beat, which had happened. People just want to see this guy wrestle, and he's not going to do it. And he shouldn't if he doesn't want to do it. But I hate this comparison. I hate that people call him the best in the world. Why? Why is he the best in the world? Because of the pipe bomb? Because of his promos? Name one memorable match he had. Chris Jericho, I mean, what he's doing now. I don't even need to talk about what he did 10, 15, 6 years ago. Doesn't matter. Look at what he's doing now. So it's not even a debate. It's not even a competition. CM Punk is a chant you chant when things suck in WWE. Chris Jericho should be a chant when things are awesome, because that's what he is. This is Cult Culture Fandom. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Support the channel. And shout out to all my Reddit haters. I love it. They're not even haters. They're just telling me exactly, what it is. And I don't mind. I laugh. It's hysterical to me. I mean, and it's not me, it really is funny. I mean, I like reading comments or feedback, and I love it when they're just trashing on the video or trashing on what's going on in the video. I freaking love it. I live for it. So it happening to me, it's awesome. It's amazing. I think it's hysterical. I don't take myself seriously. Certain things I take myself very seriously at. But that's it, guys. Let me know what you think. Subscribe, and I'll give out shout outs to all those that comment on me. Which reminds me, shout out to Skull Knight 69420. You were hysterical. Also, shout out to Russo 119 and Why Am I Still Here 1313. Thanks for the feedback. And also, let me remind you, Chris Jericho likes my content. See you guys.